or Lisa. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. And if you're an OG subscriber, welcome back. So I did a tutorial on this natural hair blowout look. So if you are interested in learning how to do it, keep watching. Alright guys, so I am using Kinky Curly Not Today as my leave-in and moisturizer. Wild hair growth oil, you can use any oil of your choice. A serum, I'm using Giovanni's Frisbee Gone. Deep conditioner, this one is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil. Treatment mask, I deep condition every time I do this. Some hair clips to keep your hair out of your way so that you can twist, braid, and moisturize appropriately. And the most important part is the scrunchies so you can band your hair. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with freshly washed, deep conditioned, and detangled hair. Right now my hair is in 4 twists, and you can see I just clipped them up, okay? So, let's start. I have a twist here. I have a spray bottle with water in case the hair gets dry. Alright, so make sure your hair is detangled, okay? Fully detangled right now. My Kinky Curly Knot Today. I am liberal with this stuff, okay? Okay. Then I take a little bit of the Giovanni Anti-Frizz Hair Serum. And I just put a little bit just as like a protection for tomorrow when I'm going to actually do the blowout. Now, what I do is I take a few scrunchies and I'm going to band the hair. Banding the hair is going to help stretch it overnight because it'll keep it straight so that you don't have to put as much heat. So what you do is you just keep continuously tying it as you go down the hair. You see? So take another one and you're going down the hair, the braids. One more. Each time you wrap it around, you go lower so that it keeps the braid straight. And once you get to the end, you can turn it up like this. So now it's banded. Okay? So I'm gonna do the other sides and then I'll just show you the finished product. So now I am done. Now this base, you can use this as a regular braid out. If you don't want to do a blowout, you can just do this, wash, braid, band your hair. You can use that for a braid out because I'll show you tomorrow when it's dry how it comes out overnight. So you can just do a braid out if you want. If not, then you can go ahead and continue with the blowout. So this is the look. Okay, so at this point now I have been oiling my scalp in between, but I'll take a little bit more of my oil and just make sure that I covered all of my scalp. I'll just go through, go down the middle, go down the sides, because you want to make sure that you seal in that wash day moisture, okay? All right. Don't forget the edges. So typically, after I do this, like I said, I leave it like this. I will take a bonnet and put my bonnet on and go to sleep. Let me show y'all. Just a bonnet. I'll cover and I tuck it in so that it wraps around the back because you want to keep it straight. Okay, so this is how it should look the next day. It's dry. Now, if your hair is takes longer to dry, like if you have super low porosity or anything like that, if it takes longer to dry, you know your hair best. So if you need more than an overnight for it to be dry, then take that time. Okay, so starting with one section, you're just gonna take the bands off, those scrunchies off. One. Alright, so this is how they look. It's banded. If you want just the braid out, you can go ahead and just unbraid it and wear it. But if you want to do the blowout, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to clip that piece and start with the one braid. I prefer to go ahead and hit it with the blow dryer while it's still in the braid, and then I'll unbraid it. So we'll do that. I have my Babyliss Pro blow dryer. Works really well. I like it because it has, you can see, it has heat settings and it also has speed settings in the cool shot. So I always use hot. I put it on hot and I put it on high. The thing is, use the tension method. So the tension method is you hold your hair taut and you sweep the blow dryer across it so that it's not concentrating into one area, so that you don't get, I guess, more heat damage because you're just like pointing it in one area. You're going to continuously sweep the blow dryer across the braid, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's gonna be loud. So let's speed through. All right, so you can wear it in a braid out like this if you want. So what I like to do is I take the ends, I pull it taut. Gonna take a little bit of the Frisbee Gone serum or whatever serum that you have, and I think they're silicone based. Those are like the best. And I just run it across, and I'm gonna do the same method, tension method, sweeping the blow dryer across. All right. Let's see. I don't get it bone straight, but you see how easy and quick the blow dry process was. So if there's any little hairs, just gently remove them. Gently remove them. I run my fingers through. I don't, like I said, I don't get it bone straight. Alright guys, so I've done 75%. Okay. And I just rebraid them after. And so Here is the last section. Like I said, 2 braids each section, so 2, 4, and 6, and these will be the last 2. And that's why I like doing it this way. It makes it so much easier. I feel like it takes longer when you are sitting here just blowing out each section. So when you can just focus on braids, I think it's easier. All right. I am very liberal with these products in totality, but like I just use a little bit each time. So I'm going to take the serum one last time and just rub it all in my hands and get it all over. My hair does not feel sticky or doesn't feel weighed down by product or heavy. It's honestly not that much, and it's a lightweight serum. I like to do that to make sure everything is nice and smooth. And then some more of the wild hair growth oil of your choice, whatever you're going to use. And one last time, get my scalp. Okay. You oil your scalp according to your discretion. You know, if you don't want to use as much oil as me, then don't. You know? All right, so at night, I rebraid my hair, okay? So I like to, another thing about the sections, I like to keep my hair in the sections. So at night, either I'll do 4 big braids or I'll go ahead and redo the 8. Same process. Get your bonnet, and you're going to tuck them around just like before. Tuck them around. And you're good to go to sleep. Good to shower, sleep, all that stuff. I would definitely recommend before showering putting your bonnet and then putting your shower cap so that it can really block that humidity because you don't want your hair to puff up. So then when you take it out, boom. All right, so let's do the final reveal of my natural hair blowout. So that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends and family. And if you have any other natural hair questions, suggestions, or any other comments you'd like to leave them down below. And come back next week.